It's been a rough time of late for passengers using the London line with delays and cancellations. And now news that from the end of next week, the next 8 weekends will be filled with replacement bus services as the track gets improved.
I can assure you we are very focused on delivering a railway back on the Monday morning right time. We're focused from the very top of the organisation to our contractors, to our engineers on the ground. We are carried out a significant amount of planning, and contingency works are in place as well. So I envisage that we will be handing back on the Monday morning. There's nothing to suggest that we will not be handing back on Monday morning on time.
It was a bank holiday nightmare for passengers last August. Commuters travelling to the capital were greeted by dozens of cancellations and hours of delays caused by overrunning engineering works.
We can't guarantee that a problem won't occur, but what we can be sure of is that our colleagues at Network Rail are taking a very robust approach to planning the work to try and do everything they possibly can to ensure that overruns are avoided.
The current track at Colchester is more than 30 years old. The work will involve replacing more than a mile of track at Colchester. There'll be new track and points at Witham. At Chelmsford there will be an upgrade to overhead power lines, while at Marks Tay there'll be new points to allow trains to travel to Sudbury. Among those facing problems are the Ipswich Town supporters off to Fulham on Valentine's Day.
You've got the Ipswich game in Fulham, 3,000 supporters. Hundreds going to the rugby, England-Italy at Twickenham on the same day. And also for just normal families, it's the first day of the half term. So maybe a 1 week gap in the 8 weeks might be quite useful.
That's crazy. Why they must look at fixtures and things before they decide to do these things.
Nothing will put Ipswich fans off at the moment. You know, we're actually flying as a team. If we have to, we'll crawl there to get there.
For those using the trains today, there was weary resignation.
I appreciate it's necessary, so we have been given notice of it, so that's fair enough. If we have to go to Billericay, I do find that very inconvenient.
I think it's been very disorganised, the planning behind it and how people have actually been told that it's happening. I mean, personally I found out through Facebook.
It's going to be a difficult couple of months for weekend travellers. The hope, though, at the end of it, a more reliable service for all of us. Serena Sandhu, ITV News, Colchester.